Hey, I thought I would do a quick read and see if I can get any info on the bombing of the churches in Sri Lanka. What's behind the bombing of the churches in Sri Lanka? Reward, 10 of Worlds. Now, what type of reward did they think they are going to get for that? Look deeper and see what's going on with it. See if we could figure out a motive or what faction is behind this. Five of Blades. Yeah, underneath of it, wanting to take action, reward. The infighting. Now, my view, it's either I don't think the Buddhists did it. I think it's either something that's been planned for a while. This is something they've been planning, they were working on for a while, because there is some sort of a strife. Now, and someone that thinks they would get rewarded for what they are doing. So this is why it leads me to believe it's either the Muslims or the Hindus that are doing it. I don't think it's the Buddhists that are bombing, this. Could be Muslim radical, another radicalized thing, because we've got people behind the scenes, we're working together, that they've got that thing and thinking they'll be rewarded, for killing the infidels. Okay. See what's under this one. Yeah, underneath of it is the action taken, action. And this is really driving them, was driving them emotionally going into it. Yeah, Knight of Wands. And Sword. Yeah, this has been niggling at them for a long time. They are not happy. They've been, thinking about it at night. And now they're going to be like the warrior. I'm taking action. Okay. So whoever's behind this has been just really every night. This has been on their mind for quite some time. And now they see themselves, the ones that did this were, they strapped bombs to themselves and blew themselves up. So they are the ultimate warrior going to go and do this. Underneath of it, we have this was their mission, solitary. Okay. They're in the darkness, they're bringing light, and this is they're going to be rewarded for it. So it leads me to believe. First, I thought it might be the Hindu faction because there's some really radical Hindus. If you've ever lived in India, and you watch that Bharati newspaper, you get some really radical Hindus that are really hating on Christians down there, that they think that they are, well, it still could be because the reward thing, they see Christians, they're trying to convert people, and you get really radical Hindus that are totally get crazy about it. So these are ones that were solitary people that think they're going to get rewarded again for what they're doing. But when I hear the more of the reward thing for it, it's more of that Muslim mindset than it is. Okay, let's see. Now, I think it may come out that there was somebody above that's tried to counsel them into temperance. Okay, I think it will come out when we find out who these were, that this is not, that these were offshoots. That above it, there were people that maybe knew about it, that were trying to say, relax, temperance, don't do this. So I think they will come up with people that know about it, okay, that were counseling them not to do it, but they did it anyway. These radicalized ones did this anyway. Going forward, Hangman and King of Swords. Yeah, they saw it from a different perspective and decided they were going to take action, that they were seeing themselves as the ultimate truth. Their religious belief was the ultimate truth. Okay. And so they decided they were going to take action. Okay. But I think it's interesting to see that this is not, these were offshoots. That above them, there were those that would counsel them to relax, temperance, don't, do something stupid. But they did something stupid anyway. So I think it's going to come out that, yeah. So let's see what else we have. So I think it's going to come out that it's a radical Muslim. Rather than one of the Hindu. Let me do a 3-card pull on whether it was the Hindu or whether it was the Muslim. Okay. Was this the Hindus or was it the Muslims? Let me look and see if we can get a read on that. Was this the Hindus or was it the Muslims? First 3 cards will be Hindu and the next 3 cards will be Muslim. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3. Let's look at the Hindus. Going there now, the Muslims. 1, 2. Yeah, it can be pretty volatile in India. They're always But it was usually between the Hindus and the Muslims is really most of the infighting. One would bomb a mosque and then the other would, bomb a temple. Okay, Hindu. Looky, action. Well, radical Hindus are wanting to see action taken. They're looking at kind of overseas at the oppressors. They don't like Christianity at all. So they want to take action and bring them down. Okay? Hindu faction. See the Muslim faction. It was the Muslims. Okay. We've got the page of blades. Sometimes that is the one that's a spy or someone that's, in this case, they're seeing the strong arm of their truth warrior, that they are in charge, that they are the king, that their religion is paramount, and they are the ones that have been doing the infighting. So since I'm getting this card again, and this was the card that was in the reading, I would say, but make no mistake, there is no love loss with the Hindu faction either. They want to see crash and burn of the Christian element, and they, take whatever action they can against them, okay, to make it topple. No mistake there. But no, in this case, I think it's going to turn out that it was Muslim faction. But again, this is not the typical view of all the Muslims. They were being counseled not to do this. The rest of the thing was, again, being temperate. And, I put it in the wrong one. Uh-oh. Now I gotta find this card. I put it in the wrong deck. So we'll see what happens. Be interesting to see what they find out. So thanks for tuning in. See you online.